on a new adventure.
Boars up, it feels a lot better. Well, at least level 2 boars for the ore, and it's really easy to harass out. You see SMG at least starting to find that aggression in the bot lane with the loosened beam.
Oh, nice
blood
trade.
and they even got the tree chop.
Yeah, they quell it. Tim's already having a pretty rough time here as he will die a second time. And you know what that means, John? Walk of shame down back to the bot lane for Tim's. And I suppose it's more like the jump of shame, considering he is going to jump through the tree line to get here. What Tim's will try to do to win out this lane, and or even now they might spot him out again. Rogi gonna go straight to work. Blood right there. Tim's, he's in trouble, and the blood right is gonna land. In fact, Rogi, I thought he may have given the kill away to mid one, but he will take it. And Tim's back towards that top lane. Tim's will join in KP. He'll be targeted, and this time he doesn't have the roar up. Homing missile is gonna land. KP, he is in a bit of a tough position here. He'll still trying to find a way out, but I don't think there is gonna be one. So eventually they'll just chase him down, but they don't have the damage. They don't have the damage, nor enough control, so KP just walks out. The home of the Dominator creep still running around, just slowing everyone up. And now SMG, they've rotated. Palos, he'll be targeted. KP, he doesn't have enough mana for the Roar quite yet, but they will get the old school Warcraft 3 surround down. Still Boundless strike out. Tim's gonna try and trade KP. He does eventually go down, but it's a worthwhile trade. No glaive points. That's...
He's not going farming. Like, he's just looking to fight, playing with the Eclipse, looking to really buff up that push.
Eclipse out. KP, he's in big danger and might eventually drop, but he gets the roar in time. Can they actually finish off Yapash though? It looks like they can. Tim's, Wukong's command with the duel out from FBZ onto Rogi, but it won't be enough to actually finish off the Bloodseeker. The overwhelming odds will be though. FBZ, he does get perched up. Mid one will move back in. Wukong's gonna expire, but it won't matter. In the end, FBZ should perhaps be safe, but no Arfu. He has so much damage with the Max Shadow Poison out. And once again, Tim's, he's unable to stick around on the Monkey King. How do you defend? Rupture there, FBZ, he's not going to be able to go for a duel either. Rogi will just chase him down. In fact, Rogi, he might get the kill himself on the support Bloodseeker. Meanwhile, on the side, they've started another team fight. KP, he's going to drop mid one. He's in trouble. He'll try to man fight it, but eventually they do get the Luna kill. And now the duel's out. FBZ, he will be able to get some duel victory as Yopash gets a triple kill on the Ember. He has a TP available, but won't commit yet, as now the pings are out. They know exactly where he is, FBZ. He's been slowed up by the boars, and now the tree cut is there. Roar out as well. Relocate is flying in, but can they actually catch him? In fact, never mind, they've got a better target. Moon, he's invis though. They don't know he's there on the Lena. Laguna out, FBZ's gonna get blown up, and it's onto Palos. They'd love a gyrocopter. They're not gonna get him though. Relocate back out from CTM. They'll leave Tim's behind. And SMG, they are completely outplaying the side of Boom Esports in this game one.
They're just dancing around him. 16 minutes in, already on the high ground. Boom. Without that Wukong, it's a tough defense to ask for. Yopash is going to really have to put in the work here.
They're going to try. Homing missile out. Eclipse, it's going to be popped from mid one. Palos, he cannot stand underneath that. He needs the back. They'll try to rim him forward. Yapash, he's onto the big carry and he does get him. FBZ, he'd love some duel damage right now, but he might just have to settle for the kill. In fact, never mind. They are going to wait. So they'll get 3 kills for their trouble. SMG going way too far forward. Rogi, he might make it out, but I can't say the same for KP, who is going to get caught on the Beastmaster. In comparison to Palos as well, who's just escalated so darn far in the gyrocopter. It'll be very hard to deal with him. Rupture out though, they've got it onto the gyro. Call down is there to zone them out. And can you actually capitalize off this rupture? They're going to try now. Purge is there, but CTM, he's right behind with the mech out with the relocate. They're going to pop everything on him. But Palos, he is not dying. And meanwhile, FBZ, he's caught moving with the duel out. They are still trying onto Palos, and they do eventually get the kill. As CTM, he was unable to relocate him out in time. Yopash, trapped in the forest. He's going to try and run down south, but Moon is there with the light strike array. They should have enough control, but no. Remnants back the other way. Do they have the damage and control this time? Disruption out. Rogi in with the blood right, but a great sleight of fist. Dodgy Apage going to try and play games. He turns around with the fake grenade. It's a bit risky, Apage. Get the end, boom. They'll go for the outpost, but Moon, he's moving in again on that Lina. Light strike array gonna land onto Palos. CTM, he has the relocate up, but he won't commit quite yet. Laguna is there, but it's not enough damage to Yapage now. Gonna move in. Great chains out, but there's your Eclipse now. Mid one. He's been jeweled up. FBZ's got him, but it's not gonna be the duel win for FBZ, but rather for mid one. They do also find Palos. Moon, he's gonna try and run. Yapage, he'll clean up the back lines. Can they find the last piece of the puzzle? They'll get him. Moon goes down on the Lina, and eventually Boom Esports clean up. They can't let it go, John. It's the shards up. It's a very important Roshan. It's Boom Esports gonna keep applying that pressure in the Roshan pit. SMG, they'll posture aggressively. Not committing quite yet. Don't forget they are lacking the Eclipse there from mid one, so it is a fair bit of damage that's not going to be out from our Luna. Palos again going to be perched up. FBZ's there to heal him up though. Just so hard to finish him off, and meanwhile towards the north they have found Moon. They're going to move in anyway. There's a duel out, but Moon is going to be the one to win the duel. As now Palos, he's been roared up. You haven't got to press the attack anymore. He'll try to man fight, but mid one's there. He'll man fight back, and this time he'll win it out. Buyback is out, however. Palos and Moon making their way back in, but CTM and Rogi are both going to drop, and that'll be a dieback on the Pos5s. Roshan, it does still stand. Moon's gonna move in, try to force it. FBZ jumps in as well. The Aegis, it's gonna go the way of KB. He does snatch on the Beastmaster. They'll lose Moon again, however. It's a dieback on the Lina. Can they keep this fight up? Eclipse is out. It's not enough though. Mid one, he's gone to boot. And KB, he was a hero for a second, but he might be right back down to zero, as it looks like they will surround, and Boom Esports, they've got him. Yopaj with the double. 4 down for the side of SMG. And sure, you lost the Roshan.
But Boom are going to go for their own trade down bot as well. And the wave clear from Yopaj, it's a bit slow going, but they are actually going to be able to find that top set of racks.
That they are. Pretty decent trade, but now Yopaj will jump in. A little bit of a cheeky remnant back and forth. He'll go in onto Rogi, refreshes. Look at the damage output. Yopaj, he just cleans them all up. Moon, or rather mid one is stuck in the middle of the Wukong's command. Oh, goodness me, Yopaj. He just shreds through him. As bot lane, mid one, he's the only one left. They're going to buy back on KP. 22, 2, and 10 is the scoreline for our Ember. He does get another chains out onto the Bloodseeker, and it looks like Rogi is going down. Another kill for the Embers now. Jewel out. Who have they got? It's going to be Moon. He's got no buyback, and now they found mid one. Another dieback out for the side of SMG. They've got 2 heroes left. But it's a 2v5 scenario, and Boom Esports, they may just be able to put a lid on this game number 1 of the grand final. So I highly doubt SMG can really defend this.
They're going to go for those tier 4s now. With just 2 heroes to defend, with your 2 supports, you're not going to be able to do enough. The respawns here are just a bit too long, and they might even find them.
Yeah, why the hell not? You end up finding that Shadow Demon, but it's into the fountain. Yopaj, he wants all of them. Rogi, be careful, sir. That's not your home anymore. Look at this. Look at this.
God.
Oh, it's the Japoi show, John. It's the Japoi show. Game 1 of this really best of 5. Well, what can you say? You go on. Give me the analysis, John. This top lane, Rogi going to be in a spot of danger. Palos going to try and chase him down. Salve is going to be cancelled off. Palos still moving forward, but Rogi, he's quite healthy, and now the tree cut as well will not allow Tims to follow up, as they will get Palos, and they might even find a second kill here onto Tims.
He TP's bot, he wants to have a steady farming lane, but he has to watch for stuns.
Uh-oh, Palos, it gets caught out immediately. TP's down bot lane, but Moon was there waiting for him. So I guess they kind of read the movement, or they get very lucky on the side of SMG.
Like, they're just keeping Palos down. His farm is really stalling out. PA really needs Battlefield to get going, although Yopaj rotates bot.
Big Tidebringer hit. I'm sure that KP does die to the boat damage, and now Afu, I don't think it's quite safe either. Yopaj will find a quick double kill, and with the haste rune, he'll run right back into that mid lane. They understand how much Palos is suffering right now, and they'll take every advantage they can get to try and knock him down again. It's now bot lane, FBZ going to be dived on. Bloodright's there. He got the siphons off in time, however, and Yopaj is going to be around the Kunkka to try and chain and turn back in onto KP. Arrow is not going to land. They'll get the Venge down, and now Rogi will have to try and run as the chase continues. They want to give another kill to the Kunkka, but it will go to FBZ this time.
On Phantom Lancer for Palos. It's a patience game. It's Battle Fury, it's Desolator, it's BKB. They are making moves bot though, Moon.
Big stun out, but the swap is there. Moon should be able to just leap away as now the Rupture is going to catch FBZ, and Afu's going to sneak in from the backside, gets a double impale off, and locks them all down. They've got FBZ. Can they find the idol? First they'll go after Tims, but it's onto the Kunkka. In fact, they might have to deal with CTM instead, but no, they want Yopaj. They want that big target. Rogi, he's trying, but he'll get caught in a torrent and will end up going down, and now Palos, he's going to show up. This could be some great comeback XP and farm if Palos can secure some more kills, as Afu now, he'll be next. A double kill out for the PA. And that's something you don't really want to give the way of Palos, because he is going to catch up quite fast if you give him double kills like that. It's kind of insane that Palos is actually second in net worth, and he might just overtake for the first place slot very soon, as the Roshan is going to be focused down. SMG, they are not around to try and counter this out. They're too late to the party, and now the balance is there. They're at least going to pick off Rogi. They might even find a few more as Afu. He'll be chased down. Rogi, he'll commit the buyback. Do they really want to fight this, though? KP's going to drop immediately. Crit down by Palos, and now they found mid one, but he's going to doppel away. He'll be fine for now. Moon leaping around the team fight, but which way are you going, sir? Tims has found him. The Mirana, that's his last leap charge. CTM's on the case with Palos. They want that mid Mirana down, and they're going to get it too. Moon's gone. Meanwhile, mid one, he'll try and go onto Yopaj. He'll find the Kunkka, but can they escape now? Well, they're going to keep trying to fight. FBZ's down. Palos, he'll man fight here against the PL. He needs those crits. He knows these crits, and he gets them. A rampage out for Palos. He'll clean up. He gets everything he could have asked for. He just crits them down. Say 20 minutes ago, where Palos was level 4 against the level 8 Mirana. Still, mid Tims, he does get caught out. KP able to pick up a nice kill for the side of SMG. But now, the idol's here. X-Torrent out. KP, he's going to avoid that, as now the jump is in with all the illusions out, the mana and the HP, but the crits are out. Afu, he just gets shredded as they're on to mid one once again on that PL. Yule's out, and this PL, I don't know if he can actually survive this. There's too much control, there's too much damage, and there's just too many numbers. As CTM, he'll just keep the tips up. KP, he's not out of danger either. Fake grenade out. Oh, it just brings you back to the MLG days, John. The grenade shots.
Can you imagine? I wish we'd see it. Someone getting a kill with a fake grenade use. Torrent Storm and the Tidal Wave. Lots of repositioning spells and lots of utility on that Kunkka.
Start out, Palos. Just fine. Of course, it's very hard to push into this PL shards. That's the one thing. SMG, they have some decent high ground. In fact, they found FBZ with that arrow out to try to blow him up. KP swaps back Moon. Back into the base. It's a nice impale Afu. Gonna lock down so many heroes. But they can still lose KP. Palos, he'll be ruptured up. They want to hold down that PA through the secondary life. There's Tims. Wukong's command was there. Palos, though, he's been arrowed. Great swap out from KP again. And now maybe they can move in for this fight. They will go right after CTM on that Weaver. They'll get another kill into the Kunkka. They even found Yopaj. Great defense here from SMG. And that'll be a great amount of XP and gold going back the way of the Dire. I mean, why the hell not? You've got the Arcane Blinks. Just kind of abuse it with the Dagon. Of course, with the shotgun, so much ampers. Afu, nice impale out. He's caught too. CTM immediately blown up. Tims, he will try to trade with the life of KP, but KP, no, he's been X'd back. Shotgun is there to try and help him out, but it's going to be no good. He'll die once. But can they keep this fight going? PL illusions flying in. Torrent Storm is there, and now Arfu has been caught out right from underneath the earth. He will be dragged back out by the torrents and eventually does die. Dual Scepter out, Moon. Silence is there. It won't be enough, however. Mid one. He's going to try and man fight Palos. They'll try against the PA, but Palos, he's a tanky boy himself with auto evasion. He'll happily fight as Arfu maybe caught a second time. But no, it's going to be FBZ. He'll get Dagon down by Moon. Arrow's there. They've locked down Palos. He's out of mana and could be in massive, massive danger. But he's got that Aegis up. Tims, he'll hang around on that Monkey King and try to help. But do they actually have enough damage to do with Palos here? With the Silver Edge they just made, as Palos, he's dropping quite fast now. He'll try to crit his way back up, but eventually the Aegis is going to go down. Arrow gonna fly in at the perfect time as mid one. He'll go back in, but Palos, he'll survive through it. Back with the lifesteal. He pops the Satanic. Back up to full HP. Mid one, still around. Invis is there, but FBZ now. He's rejoined the team fight. Mid one needs to run ASAP. The dust is there, the shivers. It won't connect, but it won't matter. The Torrent Storm into the bow, but no, the Doppel. Mid one, he's still running, but can he do it? It doesn't seem like it. He's almost there to the next Doppelganger, but no, it's not quite enough. Oh, he tried so hard. He got so far, but John, in the end, it doesn't even matter. It just doesn't. As a Boundless Strike is out. Moon's been caught. And eventually, he'll go down. There's an immediate smoke is there from Boom Esports. They might try to force buybacks on the high ground. He'll take it himself. There's not enough time to save it for mid one. Jump in. Who have they got? It's going to be Palos immediately onto the bench. Torrent is going to be nice as well. Right into the boat onto two, but no. They avoid it immediately. KP, he is still alive on the bench, but eventually will drop here to FBZ. Still has the remnant to play with. Can they find more? The wraparound SMG. Gonna go the long way, trying to surprise as Arfu's in. He's got FBZ with the stun. Follow-up stun out as well with the Lances. They've got enough. They'll take care of the Death Prophet. No buyback on FBZ is now. It's onto Tims. They might have the Monkey, but no, the time lapse is gonna save the life of the Monkey King is now Moon. He's stuck in the Torrent Storm. He'll leap out, but the X is there from Yopaj. Hold him down, take him out, but no, the Impale Arfu. He's back to help out. There's your Dagon Ethereal Blade mid one. He's dropping very low on the PL. He might need to escape as Palos. He'll have the damage. The buybacks are there though. They want to keep this fight going, but the side of Boom have already backed out, or have they? Dagon is there by Tims. I mean, for mid one, you've still got to be careful about the cleave damage as well, because that doesn't really care about evasion, but oh, Palos, he's going to break the smoke there on Rogi immediately. Rupture, they've got the PA. That's the target they want. Swap out immediately, but they can't blow him up yet. The BKB's going to save as a Satanic. Heals him back up. Dagon's out. They got CTM. There's no buyback on him, but they've also found two on the side of SMG, as now they'll get rid of the KP Remnant. Arfu will buy back. So it's going to be a 4v4 scenario. Smoon, he'll keep chipping away at Tims. But you've still got to be very wary. Palos, he's hitting so hard on this Phantom Assassin. Even with the extra damage from that Nullifier. And now that fourth Roshan of the game is going to be so valuable as Rogi will get jumped. Nullifier out. It's not going to be enough. Impels there from Arfu as they try to blow up this PA again, but Palos is still healthy enough to survive as he has a Dagon or other Satanic, but he needs someone to hit. Meanwhile, mid one.
What?
He went in by himself. He's got no buyback.
Oh boy.
Ghost Ship Fleet, by the way, John. So many
Yeah,
votes.
could be like 2 refreshes if refresh or dispout. Oh,
Nice
swap.
Rupture swap. Arrow there as well with the Dagon out. They'll get rid of one in the form of Tims, but now KP. He's caught out again. The Ghost Scepter not going to help too much as now the Tidal Wave. It'll drag back Arfu as well as KP, and they might get a 2-for-1 deal here. As Boom Esports definitely finding some great pickoffs on the high ground of SMG, and they're going to abuse the timing of mid one being down as they'll go for the T4 towers now, and they might be able to pull this one off. Palos, he's got so much damage. 20 seconds without the PL. Can they do it in time? Halberd out, Dagon there from Moon, but it's not doing enough. The damage is just not there. 10 more seconds, but that Ancient It's going to fall very, very quickly here to Boom Esports as they're onto it now. 5 seconds left, Moon. He'll jump in. Mid one. He's just about to respawn, but the Ancient is just completely surrounded, and they'll take game 2. A 2-0 lead now for Boom Esports in this best of 5 grand final. And what a game 2 it was. So what happened, John?